Guys, what's going on? Richard here, and I'm back with another TF2 commentary, and damn are those some sexy new graphics. Now, speaking of new stuff, a brand new TF2 update known as the Meet Your Match update is currently in the works, and when I say in the works, I mean we are waiting on the update to actually be dropped on the live servers. But while we wait for the update to go live, let's check out all the information that we are given on the official update page. So, this update has been a 2-day event, with the first day primarily focusing on the competitive side of TF2 we've all been waiting for, including the new info on matchmaking, ranks, and maps. Now, at the beginning of the page we are greeted with a short SFM intro showing the end victory screen we all know from the current competitive matchmaking, and each class is doing a different taunt, but if you notice, the Scout is doing a particularly odd taunt that we've never seen before, which I'll get into later, but for now let's continue on the page. The big news on the competitive side is that the game mode will be 6v6, so no Highlander, sorry guys. I mean, I am a Highlander player myself, I play Spy, so hopefully I'll be able to figure out a place I can fit in the 6v6. Game mode probably is going to be Scout, but for then it's just going to be 6v6 with no class or weapon restrictions, no random critical hits, no team changes on a control/attack point defense maps in the form of best of 3s or best of 5s depending on the rank. Now, we were also given some fancy new ranking icons that I feel are very fitting for the different names of the ranks and fit the TF2 art style a lot better than the previous ones that were just like the TF2 icon, and then with the last few ranks just having some character on it, and it just didn't feel fitting. But these look a lot better since they're red and blue and are way cleaner and sleeker than our previous icons. Now, in order to participate in the competitive game mode, you're going to need a premium TF2 account and a phone number connected to your Steam account. Now, if you can't for some reason connect a phone number to your Steam account, you can purchase a lifetime competitive pass from the Manco store, which will cost you around $9.99, aka $10. Now, along with the competitive update, we were additionally given a upgrade to quick play with the option of being matched into or put into a unranked 12v12 game with players of a similar skill, and you can sharpen your skills for competitive there without having to risk your rank, which is absolutely nice, so you don't have to always go to TF2 Center or any other TF2 matchmaking site. You can just go practice competitive right from the start of menu of TF2. Now, at this moment, there are 3 maps currently being added into the competitive rotation, being the Control Point map Sunshine, Control Point map Metalworks, and the payload map Swiftwater, which I'm pretty sure many of you are familiar with. Now, second to last on the update page, we are finally given the announcement that Pastime is out of beta after roughly being out for about a year in development, being first released on August 18th, 2015. Lastly on the page, we are presented with a screenshot of the end victory screen that we previously just saw, which helps us transition and lead into day 2 of the update, where we first find the original logo of the update page completely trashed with meat. Yes, literally there's meat on the logo, and the comp sign in the middle is crossed out or basically spray painted out with the versus word or letters painted on it, and the word match is literally lit on fire, so it is very clear from the start this is going to be a war between the Heavy and the Pyro. Now, once this update hits, you'll be asked to pick a side, and make sure you choose wisely because you're only going to be able to do this once. Now, depending on which side gets more votes and points, it will decide which lucky class will get a fully fledged class pack update in a future update that will possibly contain new weapons, new achievements, and new balancing. Now, this update wouldn't be complete without the taunts, with the first taunt being the balloony bouncer with the Pyro riding a balloonicorn just like the engineer's bucking Bronco, followed by the Carlton, the classic dance from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, which I'm hoping many of you guys know what that is. But anyway, chased by the equally as sexy Disco Fever taunt, which in my opinion is the best taunt in this update because it's for the best class in the game, obviously. And certainly not last is the Fubar Fanfare, which is the soldier playing the sad trombone music, afterward being followed by a few special crates being the starter packs, which will help new players with getting into new classes, fitting them with some new shiny weapons at a low price, alongside the new keyless class crates, which you can buy and instantly open without a key, just like the unlocked creepy cases from the 2014 Scream Fortress update, which happened to be the update that I got my first ever unusual, well, not really first, but I guess first officially recorded one or documented one, which I still can't believe to this day. But next is a state-of-the-art perfect stranger case that contains some brand new strangers that the community has been asking for a long time, which apparently this case is going to contain all of them, or excuse me, crate is going to be containing all of them along with some new strange parts, which we all love, right? And lastly, there's a view model mode known as mini mode that helps hide your weapon from taking up half of your screen, giving you a clearer shot at your enemy, which basically helps people who can't really figure out how to change their view model or have trouble with it, and basically just makes it easier instead of having to go into console every time. Now, I'm not sure how you enable this or disable this. It's probably just a setting, or it may be a console command, but either way, it's a nice little feature so we don't have to keep constantly changing our FOV and view models. Now, that pretty much wraps up the entire update page. Retro, you forgot about the update notes. Well, it turns out the update notes aren't released yet, and we're going to have to wait till they are released to see what balances are coming out. But for now, hopefully we can look forward to this update coming out later today, which I'm not sure if it'll come out today. There were rumors that it'd be coming out 5 p.m. PST, which is my time, and when this video goes up, that'll mostly be like in an hour. So I'm not sure if it's out. Hopefully it will be out by then. But once it's out, be sure to vote for your team. Now, many of you will probably be wondering why there's a lack of uploads, and there's going to be a video going up on it, fully explaining everything that's going on with the channel and just basically getting everyone up to date with what is happening. Don't worry, nothing serious is happening. It's just that I haven't had as much free time as I thought, and I'll go further into detail with that tomorrow. Now, that's it for me, folks, today. Be sure to let me know your thoughts on this update in the comments section below. Enjoy the new outro, and I'll see you all on the battlefield.